Hello everybody, welcome back to Retard Trading. My name is Max. How are you everybody in the morning here? Okay, this is gonna be lesson number 7 in the idea of trying to trade your stock market and learn from mistakes. If you haven't learned from mistakes after 10 years of doing this, maybe you should be riding the small bus like I was. The small bus. That's that little yellow bus that comes and they pick you up in the little carriage and they put you in your seat and they strap you in and make sure everything's okay and that your helmet's on tight in case you break through the window. That's the short bus. So if you haven't figured out right now, kind of the thing that they talk about in the stock market is letting your winners run and cutting your losses short. Now how do you know if you have a winner and you should allow this one to run? How do you know if this is the loss that you should be taking? These are the decisions that they don't explain to you usually in a book. How do you know that the winner has not run its course and maybe you should take profits and maybe the loss is about to turn around and it's about to go back up and then you should not sell out of the loss because then that's going to be a winner? These are not explained in the brochure. What I can tell you right now is that this is impossible, even for a retard, okay? I'm having no fun with this at all. Now you tell me the first thing, I'm sorry, I had a little technical glitch there for a second. The thing about trading in the stock market, every day is a different day, but every day is the same exact day. It's kind of like Groundhog Day. Retarded. You think you're doing something right, but then it turns out to be wrong, and then it turns out to be right again, making you just to judge your judgment. Trusting. And then you want to trust in your convictions and hold on to a position because you believe that it's going to be right. But for some reason that the pain of the loss gets to be so great that eventually you will be forced out of the position. Then, of course, it turns around and makes you look like a retard. That's why we call this retard trading. Now, if you were lucky enough to sell into the rally yesterday, then into the gap down today, you have made money. But again, this is not investing. This is not trading. This is straight up gambling, and otherwise known as retard trading. Now, if you were like me, I had bet on the Celtics because I was thinking that they was going to win the championship at the beginning of the year. If one thing I am good at, I am good at sports gambling, because when I used to live in Las Vegas, at least I was able to get a hand job from a lovely hermaphrodite woman that would come to the house after I placed my bets into the casino. And I think they would call her hermaphrodite or possibly transvestite, something to that effect. It was kind of icky, but she did a very good job with the Vaseline. But this is definitely called, the reason that I was confused at that this is retard trading is that you never know what's going to happen the next day. Why isn't IPI gapping down? Is that could be that why? Because I sold out of the winning position at the beginning of the week? Maybe. I'm assuming that this is what is happening. Now, there's only one explanation for what is happening in the stock market right now. It's out to get you. The market is out to get you. Yeah, that's right. Some say that's paranoia, but I'm certainly saying that this must be out to get you. This is called retard trading. IPI, I told you about this stock I don't know when, Defi. On Friday, on Tuesday, on Monday. Monday right there live on television, I was talking about selling the stock at $60.50, and now the stock is gapping down for 65. But I don't know what to tell you anymore, because if you're a lucky man, maybe you can make money in the stock market. Or just... I hear a voice in the distance. I think I might have to go investigate. I'm home alone. I don't know what's going to happen. All the numbers are written on the refrigerator in case of an emergency. They left me alone today. Home alone. What is going to happen? One day I want to have a real job. I wonder if I will be able to get a real job because I'm not too sure I can be around people. Because I get very emotional. Sometimes I break down in tears in the middle of the day and people want to know why this is going on. Why are you sobbing, Max? Why is this wrong? And I can't even explain it because I might be crying about something that happened 7 years ago that has just reoccurred into my mind. This is what happens. This is retard trading. So sometimes I just wonder maybe I should just go into a cave somewhere. Maybe I should go join the Libertarian Army somewhere. And maybe I would fight the communists. Are there still communists and war going on somewhere in America? Or in the national world? Or maybe somewhere around the globe I could go serve a duty like Forrest Gump. If he made it into the army, maybe I can make it into the army because I can run fast too. I can. This is retard trading. So the most fantastic thing about what is going on right now is that the opportunity to make money is right there, which prevents you from quitting this business. You want to keep going because every day you say, "Oh, I could be right there. I should be making money because I'm right there." I see things correctly, but I'm just a little bit early or a little bit too late. But you know what? If you've been like doing this for a very, very long time and you're always a little bit early, and maybe a little too late because you maybe have no idea what you're doing. This is retard trading. One thing is for sure, the way to make money in this market right now is if you want to be a gambler, you might as well be playing the options market. Because at least when you buy an option, then you know right there you're going to either lose all that money or something good is going to happen. Because it's probably going to expire worthless if you don't sell out of it early enough or blah, 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 blah. So the problem is whether or not you want to hold on to the winners and to the losers. This is retard trading.